That said, I mean, I love the term mate poaching, by the way. I believe here in Texas, mate poaching is officially illegal, so we're allowed to. One of my favorite songs by Hendrix is "Hey Joe." Um, "Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand?"
Yeah.
And yeah, I always wanted to play that song, but I start to think about guns and so on. I think it's supposed to capture a feeling. It's not actual violence. It's saying, "I'm going to shoot my old lady. I caught her messing around with another man." That's a blues type of feeling, like of anger, of I guess for mate poaching, for mate switching, performed by the partner, and then the frustration and the anger that's resulting. That I always wondered why the violence is directed towards the partner versus
Well,
the person who did
yeah,
the other male.
tends to be evenly split. So sometimes, and that's, I mean, men especially, when someone poaches on their mate, they have homicidal fantasies.
Towards which
Well,
equally split
toward
you
the
said?
mate poacher, yeah, but equally split. So it's I think the non-lethal violence tends to be more directed toward the mate because it's and this is a horrible thing of male sexual psychology, but I think part of the violence is functional in the sense that it's designed to keep a mate and prevent her from engaging in anything with other potential mate poachers. But people do. So even, I mean, so it goes back like to the French law where they had the so-called crime of passion. So if a husband walked in and found his wife having sex with some other guy in bed and shot him, that was viewed as a crime of passion. It's still not legal, but you kind of get a discount.
Yeah.
For it. Whereas if he goes home, thinks about it for a while, then gets the gun, comes back, then that's premeditated murder.
Yeah. See, to me, I guess everybody's different. To me, I have zero anger towards the partner in that situation. To me, because that's definitive proof of disloyalty. So, like, why? What's the function of the anger there?
You know,
To me, all of my anger is towards the guy, the poacher,
right?
because some of it has to do probably with the status establishing. Like it's what was the term you used? The formidability.
Yeah, formidability assessment.
Yeah. And I'm like, wait. Did you just say you're more formidable than me in this situation? I want to reestablish, at least in my own mind, the formidability. And that seems to be, I guess we're all different, but maybe because I roll around with guys a lot, like grappling, wrestling, all that kind of stuff. To me, to establish status, it's competing with other males, not with the female, because that's a break of loyalty. Like, what's the point of anger at this point? That's just betrayal.
Well, except that a lot of it, a lot of the mate poaching is discovered, or cues to mate poaching are discovered before the consummation of the act. So it might be just
like the emotional cheating leading up to it,
or a mild flirtation,
sure,
things like that. And so the violence is designed to head off the threat before it becomes real.
Boy, aren't human relations, especially romantic ones, complicated? So
Very. But that's what makes them so fascinating to study.
And so fun. Yes, exactly. From a science perspective, and to study from within, sort of what's like Richard Wrangham with the chimps, like be in it. Study from the N of one perspective.